Greetings once again. We are finally back. We finally made it to another reaction on this here ST3LYX channel. Of course, call me ST3LYX. And of course, we're going to free up on the reaction vibrations for today. Welcome to my new channel, brothers and sisters. Definitely subscribe. And with that stated, let's get into the vibrations of this year's sentiment right there. Of course, this is Tia and Cory, her ex-husband. It's a very interesting time when it comes on to the sentiment that coincides with what I was talking about earlier on when it comes on to friend zoning a guy. Of course, that link will be in the first comment in the comment box below. But of course, this is Tia Mowry, and she's kind of regretting leaving her husband. She always had the sentiment of graduating. I don't know which class she taking to graduate marriage. Brothers and sisters, to me, marriage is the end all. That's what you get. But she apparently seems to know better. But she felt like she graduated, and now she seems to be regretting that when it comes on to her husband, Cory.
Tia Mowry
left her husband and now wants him back.
I've always wanted the family dynamic of having a mom and a dad in one household.
But you had it. If you had it, why did you end it talking about you graduate and now you always wanted it?
Bruh.
You had it.
Bruh.
She had it, bruh. My goodness gracious.
Cory Hardrict reacts to Tia Mowry opening up about loneliness after divorce and explains why he thinks the outside dating world wasn't what she expected.
Being alone has been the most challenging part of my divorce.
But my lady, you are the one who made yourself lonely. You, not him, nah. You.
Bruh.
I know you're saying it's challenging, but what kind of craziness is this? You making decisions for you and you vex and you mad. You mad and you vex that the decisions that you've made is making you lonely. Really?
Bruh.
She actually thought she was still a bad that everybody wanted. Guys be like, oh, I'm glad I got this. Let me get away from the crazy.
Yeah, she crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Some of the videos that I've seen, especially some what she was doing, some reality TV, I was like, this is Tia, bro. This is sister. No, Tamara, her twin sister, actually has more sense, it seems. But I don't know what Tia is doing. Tia, what on earth did you do? You threw away something, and it's one thing when you have a man that is cheating on you, abusing you, and this kind of things. There, she had none of this stuff. In fact, she literally said that Cory guy was very good to her. You have a good guy, and you leave that guy just so you can go back and say that you wish you had what you left.
Bruh.
That you felt you graduated from. Interesante, Spanish word, interesantísimos. Some kind of thing like that.
Men see themselves in younger men. Women see themselves as younger women.
I told Tia that there was nothing outside. She got bored.
Are you interested in younger men? How young are we talking?
How hard is it?
My girl, so you think a younger man is gonna settle for an older woman? I mean, it's possible, but it's very rare that actually happen. You would definitely want to have a family. This is why you would go after probably somebody that's younger, a little younger than him, around the age range that he is, you know? This is why older fellas go for younger women, because they have their childbearing age. So you thinking that you going after younger men would somehow make these men want to be affiliated to you? I mean, they might see the fame, you might give them some money, you might become their sugar daddy, but I mean, come on. Come on.
In the dating world now.
Oh my God. She'll never get him back. When you have a woman that you married, even though her value has decreased, you still hold on to her.
Because keep in mind, he's talking about her value decreasing, not on the basis of a human being, you know. He's talking about how people might look at you and your fertility ability to have children or have more children. I'm sure most men want to have a lot of children, or at least 2 or 3 of them. But if you're a certain age, there might be a lot of complications to the point where the child might end up being, you know. No, she's trying her best to talk about young men and this kind of things there. The value a man places on you, especially if he's married to you and then goes through that grind with you, he then places more value because you went through that grind with him. But you think you're just going to pop out and then some guy seeing you and think that a young guy is going to take you, oh my God, that is my wife. He might tell you that true. But he doesn't really mean it at all. So you have to be careful out there. I know sometimes people always want what they don't have or feel like there's better out there. Sometimes the best that you have is actually with you. There's a lady that I know that was online talking about, well, the guy actually died, but when she was with him, she felt like he gave her everything. He would try his best. He didn't have as much money as she wanted, but she said she wanted a certain lifestyle. And as a result of wanting a certain lifestyle, she then decided to leave the guy who was good for her. I don't understand this thing.
Bruh.
Just like Tia is doing there. And she regretted it. And I watched this lady crying because she knew she hurt that man who truly sincerely loved her. This is why sometimes I believe women don't really want love, you know. They want probably an understanding that might make their friends jealous of them. Oh, she has this man or she has that man. It's interesting when it comes on to this kind of dynamic. You agree, disagree? Let me know your thoughts, man. Let me know your thoughts.
Because of love. Ladies actually think they still have value after a certain age.
No, he's right, brothers and sisters. And he's not talking about human value. Everybody has value. We're talking about what value somebody else places on you. Men might place more value on a woman that is younger because that woman is able to have children. Whereas when it comes down to a 45, 50-year-old woman, he might be thinking that woman's value is just to have fun with, but not necessarily thinking about settling down with. Not everybody is like that partner from France, you know, that French guy, the French president. What is it, Macron? That guy. And I heard the woman, based on what Candace Owens was saying, is apparently a man. My God.
Delusion. Okay.
That is tough right there, man. But hey, guys, let me know your thoughts. Do you think Tia had the right to say, okay, I mean, she probably had the right to leave. Do you think it was wise for her to leave marriage? What are your thoughts, man? Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment box below. Of course, I appreciate you guys. Click the thumbs up button, no doubt about it. And subscribe for more vibrations, as I will definitely be posting as well. Anyways, guys, call me ST3LYX. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Tia Mowry
left her husband and now wants him back.
I've always wanted the family dynamic of having a mom and a dad in one household.
Cory Hardrict reacts to Tia Mowry opening up about loneliness after divorce and explains why he thinks the outside dating world wasn't what she expected.
Being alone has been the most challenging part of my divorce.
I actually thought she was still a bad that everybody wanted. Guys be like, oh, I'm glad I got to let me get away from this crazy.
Men see themselves in younger men. Women see themselves as younger women.
I told Tia that there was nothing outside. She got bored.
Are you interested in younger men? How young are we talking?
How hard is it in the dating world now?
She'll never get him back. When you have a woman that you married, even though her value has decreased, you still hold on to her because of love. Ladies actually think they still have value after a certain age.